Hi, this is Kate with the Empress Tarot channel. Tonight I'm going to be reading the collective, and for anyone who joins, post your question in the please make it visible. And I am going to go really slow tonight. So be prepared. Hi, Maya. You were just thinking about me? No way. Well, here I am. I'm good. I'm just chilling with some cards and a beverage. It's a non-alcoholic drink. Um, a non-alcoholic dark brew. Hi, Shirley. Oh, rabbits. Yeah, Maya, let's see. Maya, the cards indicate that he wants to get married. Of Wands. This is a homecoming, a celebration. Um, in the card, it doesn't look like much, but especially this Egyptian pharaoh deck I'm using. This just pictures 4 wands, but it means stability. So he wants to have stability with you to determine if you're his lover or not, whether or not you guys are soulmates. In this picture, there's a choice between 2 women. There's a pharaoh and 2 um, he is interested in. And I'm also getting the 4 of Cups. So there's one person that he's not interested in. He's very apathetic towards. And let me double check what it says in the Pharaoh book for the cards. So we have the 4 of Cups or the 4 of Chalices. So this again confirms that there is somewhat of a bad omen or a kind of unluckiness with someone. The Lovers, key. The Lovers is the test, the struggle between the passions and conscious, but indecision is more fatal than the wrong choice. It can mean examination, attempt, pact, the need for a decision, the sowing of seeds. So this card is basically a choice. I'm freezing. Oh no, I wonder why I'm freezing. Maya, I had the Four of Cups, which is apathy. The Lovers, which is a choice. And the Four of Wands, a marriage. Am I still freezing? Hey, 6767. I read tarot cards. Have you ever heard of tarot? Oh, okay. Basically, say it. You say it. Hey, Mander. 67. 6-7? What does 6-7 mean? Oh, just your name. But what does it mean, 6-7? Like to Nat Nat. Can I get a card in love? Sure, Nat Nat. The Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income, an offering of some sort. Someone is definitely going to offer you something, Nat Nat. Christian, 4-1. I'm not sure why you want me to say 4-1, but let's see what I can get for Shirley. Will you get offered the job that pays super well? The 5 of Wands, there's other competitors, Shirley. To the Page of Wands, there's a likelihood that you could get it with the Page of Wands, an active kid, a new job, or promotion. And the Knight of Cups, an offer, a proposal. So, yes, they will offer you the job, Shirley. Hi, Golner. I'm well. What can I get for Love's Angels? The 3 of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel, a Sagittarius energy. To the Fool, a fresh new beginning, an adventure, taking a chance. And the 10 of Cups, family contentment, total love and support. Let's see, Gulner. Is Hassan rich and wealthy money-wise? You got this, Shirley. I think you have a new job coming soon. He's planting the seeds to be rich later, so he will be wealthy. This is waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. To the 7 of Cups, he has a lot of options right now, a lot of commitment issues. And the 9 of Pentacles, he'll live a very luxurious life, one that's very independent, full of kind of like a lot of self-care items. Someone who lives a very luxurious life. So yes, he will be wealthy. You're welcome, Gulnar. The heart. Don't forget to like the video so that YouTube knows that others like the video. Sure. Let's see. Thank you, Regina. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to give it up. I have the Ten of Swords and ending a betrayal, feeling backstabbed, but this could be a whole new beginning. To the Two of Swords, you're trying to make a decision. There's some need to compromise. And the Five of Wands, there's a competition, rivalries, or obstacles. It doesn't look like the two of you are super compatible, Gulner. Hey, Jay. Hi, Just Janelle. Hi, Erythril. What can I get for Janet? The Queen of Swords, someone who's very independent, self-sufficient. To the Five of Wands, competition, rivalries, obstacles, and sports. And the Knight of Wands, someone who's very lusty, very impulsive. I'd say there's movement. What can I get for Erythril vibes? The King of Cups, someone who's very emotionally supportive, very compassionate, very tolerant, and empathetic. To the Queen of Cups, the counterpart, someone who's a healer, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, very compassionate. And the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. Please donate second questions. What can I get for Crazy Polaroid? The Queen of Swords, someone who's very honest, rigorously honest, self-sufficient. To the Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. And justice, cause and win-win solutions, the truth comes out. He's definitely made a decision about whether or not he wants to be with you. Hi, Chance. What can I get for bright future? The time to make a decision or compromise. The Star, hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. And the Knight of Swords, someone who's very ambitious, very determined, throws themselves in to get what they want. Just a second, you guys. How do I mute myself? All Night Locksmiths. Oh, sure. Are all keys lost or sure. But does he need the remote or like or is it just like a fob? Okay. Mhm. You're welcome, you guys. Thanks, Bright Future. Hi, Lily. Arethril, please donate if you can. Lily, I have the 10 of cups. You'll be very content. This is as content or as happy as you can get. To the 10 of pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. This is also the wealthiest you can possibly get. And the Empress, you're an Empress. This is fertility, creation, pregnancy, good parenting. You'll most likely have children very soon. Hi, Sabir. Let's see, Sabir. The Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. One of you guys is really occupied with work right now. To the Knight of Swords, someone who throws themselves in to get what they want, someone who's very determined. And the Queen of Wands, someone who's very confident, self-assured, the life of the party. I think once you guys get over the fact that you're working probably too much, oh, thank you, Lily. And just a shout out to Lily who wants to know what is my real PayPal account. It is Empress of Tarot 01. Hi, Angelic. That is Empress of Tarot 01. That's my Cash App as well. I have a Cash App, PayPal, and of course you can super chat. Oh, I was just thinking, Severe, that you two would get into a relationship after you got over the fact that you were working too much. You got the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So it looks like there will be a very swift movement in the relationship. Hi, Wendy. You're welcome, Severe. I'm gonna take a 2 to 3 minute smoke break. I'll be right back. Hold those questions. So I think I left off on Wendy. Wendy would like a message. The Queen of Wands, someone who's very confident, self assured, the life of the party, also has a really good nose for business. To the Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, making a choice, delayed success, having to wait for things to come to fruition. And the Six of Wands, victory, success, public praise and acclaim, being in the spotlight. Angelic, what does your forever person do for a living? Judgment, a wake-up call, your life's purpose, reconciliation, or forgiveness. He might be some kind of meditator or Oh, I meant to say mediator. He could be a lawyer. To the Nine of Swords, anxiety, a lot of thoughts, depression, nightmares. Maybe he's a therapist. And the Seven of Swords, theft, betrayal, dishonesty, and running away. He could do something that's kind of shady. Hi, lovely. The Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. He could be hiding money. To the Seven of Swords, he's being dishonest with you. There could be theft, betrayal. Someone's trying to sneak away. And the Eight of Pentacles, he's mastering his craft, enjoying his employment. So he's making money. I think this has to do with money, lovely. Wendy, what does WB mean? Devin, I can't see your question. Hi, Vaishnavi. You're welcome, lovely. Faisal's current feelings for you. The Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment card, getting all of your desires met. The Seven of Pentacles, results, patience, hard work, delayed success. And the Knight of Pentacles, someone who is very patient, hardworking, dedicated, very slow moving, but will always get the job done. Were you wrong about the disagreement I had with Woody for Devin? Was Devin wrong? The Eight of Wands, you're getting really good news very quickly. To Judgment, a wake-up call, your life's purpose, reconciliation, and forgiveness. Someone. And the Ten of Cups, for you to have complete happiness, total love, and support in your life. So, I don't think you were wrong, but you still need to make up with Woody somehow. When a message from Spirit. I'm gonna get my Beetlejuice deck. Ooh. Wendy, I'm getting Justice number 11. This is the cause and effect card. This is also the card of balance, and it is also has anything to do with the legal system. To the King of Pentacles, someone who's very stable, someone who is a wise investor, someone who's very practical, down to earth and earth energy, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. And the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. Hi, Theo. The Nine of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think it will be, he's trying to be single right now and very independent, off on his own. But I think you guys will come together in Capricorn season, which is January. The Three of Cups, a celebration, a circle of support, a marriage. So you guys are going to have a party pretty soon. And the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. Not sure why you got that last card, because everything else looks really good. Theo. Hi, Monroe. The King of Swords, someone who's very intentional, very strategic. Yes, I think you will find a way. To the Two of Cups, you'll also be in a romantic relationship, a partnership, some kind of business proposal. And the Four of Cups, apathy or depressed. You might still struggle with just depression, even though you have your financial success. Hi, Tarot with Universe. The Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity. That has to do with marriage. To the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. And the Two of Cups, a romantic love, partnership, proposal, or marriage. So I'm getting two marriage cards, Tarot. Yes. You're welcome, Tarot with Universe. I don't have those on me. I'm sorry, Ayat. Let's see, Ayat. The Page of Cups, studious kid, a new lover, volunteer work. To the Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. And the Five of Wands, competition, rivalries, obstacles in sports. Hi, Millie. Millie, he's really thinking about you a lot with the lovers. He considers you a choice, someone that he'd have to make a choice over. So he considers you a lover. He's also trying to manifest you this year in 2026. 2026 is the year of the magician. This is about turning visions into reality and manifesting. And he's spying on your social media, anything that you have online, gathering information. Millie, this is the magician. Someone who can, magicians can read tarot cards. Please donate via super chat. I've been in our live for about 40 minutes now, and so far, no one has super chatted me. So if you can hit that $sign and send me some dollars. Hi, Vaishali. Thanks, Mommy Plus. I'm well. I'm really enjoying this candy cane left over from Christmas. I don't think so, Vaishali. I think this year will be an exhausting year for you. Um, I also think that it will be a year where you'll have to make decisions, and you might be waiting on going traveling. So I don't think this year is the year. Mommy, you can ever you feel comfortable sending in. Hi, Melody. Melody, he wants to be in a relationship with you with the Two of Cups, romantic relationship, but he's too stressed out with the Ten of Wands. But he is coming off as the King of Wands, which is someone who's very bold and courageous, very charming. Thanks, Melody. Nice hair. How much longer? Yeah. 30 minutes? Hey, Lauren Crawford. Would you like a reading, Lauren? Hi, Tobias. The High Priestess. This is secrets, mysteries, intuitions, having to trust your own intuition. To the Seven of Pentacles, you're still planting the seeds for your future wealth. This is delayed success, waiting on results, patience. And the Three of Pentacles, this is the card of collaboration, working with others. You'll most likely be working with others. You're welcome, Black Oracle. I'm going to step away for a quick break. Give me a couple of minutes. Nico. Sure. Hi, Momo. I have strength, unconditional love, self-respect, courage. You'll need all the strength you can get. To the Queen of Cups, a healer, someone very nurturing, very compassionate. And the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. Yes, 6419. The Page of Swords. This is a gossip, spy, prying eyes, the truth. Someone's spying on each other's social media. To the Ace of Wands, the SEX card, or an inspired action. And the Four of Swords, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, and recovery. Be right back. Hi, Lady Fiona. I sure can. Just give me a second. The Ace of Wands, this is the SCX card, or a new project, inspiration, the urge to create. The Hermit, solitude, going within to find spiritual illumination, spiritual truth, taking time out to meditate. And the Moon, illusions, fears, confusions, not seeing things clearly, having to trust your own intuition. Hi, Shanika. Why does David want me to move out? The Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project or creative idea. I think he needs some space. To the King of Wands, leader who's charming and courageous. And the Magician, turning visions into the Year of the Magician, taking action. I think he just needs his space, Shanika. Welcome, Shanika. Hi, the God. Big wave, hand wave. If you'd like to pay for a reading, you can use the super chat function. Just hit the $sign, or you can send via PayPal. I have a PayPal link on numerous pages on my main page, or you can send Cash App. I have Cash App. I am the Empress of Tarot 01. Yes, Drashidi. And yes, it is cold here in Minnesota. Cards. It's freezing. How much longer?
Less than 10 minutes.
Just go to PayPal and search for Empress of Tarot 01. No, God, it's up to you and how generous you're feeling tonight. Sure, God, no worries. Like 24, let's do this. Let's get to 50 tonight. I think it's possible. Let's get to 50 likes. The question is Jay meant to be with you long term? The Page of Swords, a gossip spy prying us the truth. One of you guys is spying on each other's social. To the Hierophant, you're meant to get married, probably in a very traditional way at a church. And the Two of Wands, you're supposed to make plans together, travel plans together. It's a yes, the God. I'll be right back. Hi, DJ. Hi, Unique. What can I get for Unique? The Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. To the Eight of Swords, feeling self imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. And the Ten of Swords, an ending, betrayal, feeling backstabbed. But this leads to a new beginning. Hi, Chris. What can I get for King of Wands? The Six of Cups, nostalgia, good memories, innocence, reunions. To the Ten of Wands, stress, job burnout. To the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. I think Spirit wants you to know, Unique, that the worst is over. Um, you don't have to be trapped anymore by anything. You can free yourself from being trapped. And it's really important for you to be working with other people right now. Um, just in general, Unique. Unique. Check out my pillow that I got for Christmas. It's a Better Not Pout pillow. What do you think of it, Unique? I think this is gonna be my therapy. My Oh, thanks, Kelly. Yeah, it is super cozy. It still has a tag in it. Mm. Did you have a cold Christmas, Kelly? I live in up north in Minnesota. It's always cold here. Hi, Ashwini. Mm. Sorry, I'm trying to get this tag off with my teeth. It's not the best thing to be doing right now. My Christmas was really nice. I got a lot of gifts. Ashley, I don't have my no contact deck on me. I'm not at home right now. I'm at Jenny's. No way, Kelly. We could totally meet in person. No way. You're in Minnesota too? I'm in Minneapolis. I think mine is too. Oh, thank you, Ashwini. Oh, cool. That's so cool. I love Stillwater. I wanted to go there this afternoon actually, but didn't end up there. Oh my goodness, horses. I never saw the horses when I was down there. Let's see, Unique. The Seven of Cups, you're poised to have a lot of options, commitment issues. To death, you need to undergo transformation before you're ready for a relationship. This is a rebirth, a transformation, willingness to break from the past. And the Ten of Cups, family, contentment, total love and support. You're definitely on your right path, Unique, and just know that you are going to get your Ten of Cups. This is the most love you can get in the deck. No way, Kelly. Landed in your convertible. That's crazy. Oh, fun. I want to see snow sculptures. I should head down there. I think I froze. I think I froze. I think I should be. Sure, Arwa. Hey, God. The Seven of Wands, defending against competitors, standing your ground. To the Page of Swords, a gossip spy prying out. And the Magician, it is the year in 2026, adds up to one. The Magician, this is focus, creativity, turning visions into reality, manifesting. You guys, I think I'm going to sign off for the night. I'm getting a little sleepy. Thanks for everyone who joined the live, and I hope everyone has a very nice night. And I'll see y'all later.